Hi, love. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see what is going on. Okay, let us see. Okay, so thank you for being here. This is your general reading. So after the post full moon or new moon, excuse me, in Cancer, I did see a few changes for you, and as I was guided to message you, I was really tuning into just a little bit of a risk the next 4 days. Okay, I had a vision of the next 4 days as being a risk for you in terms of someone who likes you. Like I said, I had a vision of someone who was wearing red tones, pink, okay? There's something about, liking them or no, excuse me. Yeah, someone's being really tough on you, or they may not want you to speak over them, okay? There's someone in your environment. I didn't really feel this was work related. Excuse me here. Oh, okay. Yeah. This feels as if this is someone who spoke over you, or they really like you, or they are like upset. They're upset that you're not chasing them or you're not doing something for them. Okay, let me take a look here. This general reading. What was going on with this vision? Invoking Archangel Michael into the space. Archangel Jophiel. Okay, progress, not perfection. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, the next seven days, 4 days. I did see a little bit of a shakeup here with someone that likes you. I had a vision of something being blurred, or things that are blurred, or misunderstandings. And it's interesting that you mentioned career, because I didn't really quite see the tie there. My intuition kept pulling from something that could really jeopardize your sense of stability. And following, I had a vision of money coming towards you, money that's yours, okay? And something about that, if the wrong person touches an envelope, someone that may be touching an envelope, that it may not make it to you, or there's some kind of scandal to try to take it or to try to keep it from getting delivered, okay? Um, this is something that belongs to you, finances. You have a company or like a brand, or there's branding or some kind of modeling or some kind of collaboration in September. This is all in correlation. It's a bit right now, yes, love. It's a bit further in the future. Yeah, but all of it is there's a thread here. There's a correlation to all of it. Okay, so there are a network of people. I do see like groups of people here. Okay, so progress, not perfection. Yeah, someone here, appetite. This is about your throat chakra, my love. Speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Yeah, so be very careful with engaging with this person. I feel like you have to engage with this person, or they force you to engage, or they've been forcing something. Not that you don't like them, it's just almost intimidating, okay? Or they're like forcing communication. Give me a second here. And it's not like a bad feeling. I feel like there were ties before. You guys had a situation, or you already had something happen, or there was some kind of bond, like a bond, or friends with benefits. I do see a cord here in my vision. Forgive me for my hands. Yeah, and so this person may silence you because even as I'm channeling the energy, there's silence, long periods of silence, or even just moments of having to think over how you're going to handle this or how you're going to do this. There's a threat here the next 4 days, or like a risk. I don't want to say a threat, I want to say a risk because of their emotional instability, or they're saying they're going to cause problems, or they're saying if it's not going to be my way, I don't like it. And I see a little bit of scandal pouring out of a cup, like there's something pouring out of a glass in my vision, okay? There's some kind of, we have gold, divine intervention, okay? Yeah, this is what the intervention is. Yeah. Okay, we have the universe, we have the angels really trying to get you to see. Okay, they really want you to see what's happening here with this person because of the risk of your finances. This is money that's coming towards you that will be yours. It's like an extra bonus, or it's finances that are meant for you. Okay, I see this is coming from, this is coming from a letter S, a company, okay, or this is coming from some kind of like an event or something that you did, a charity event, or some kind of event here that wasn't owed. My spirit guides are saying wasn't owed. There's something here that you may be shocked. Okay, you did something for people. I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing here a lot of like connections. Okay, things that are connecting through destiny. Also triangles. Okay, like it reminds me of this symbol here, Araquiel. Okay, so for me, I'm just giving you an example. What I'm seeing in my vision, this is symbolic of infinite cycles. So this is karmic. You were able to close out a major karmic cycle. This is a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards. So there's something here that has started, okay, and it will keep going. You have abundance coming towards you very quickly. What is owed to you? Through knowledge and divination. Araquiel. What's going on with the situation? Natural beauty and authenticity. This person is, they're trying to slander. They're trying to make, I'm so sorry, I have to tell you. I do this with some of my clients. And forgive me. And you can always say, if you can feel something and I'm meant to know, maybe let me find out my own way or something. I don't want to offend, but I naturally do this with some clients. Not all the time. It just depends on, the phase of the moon and the phase of my client, but I had to share this with you because of preparation. This isn't fair to you. It's not something that is fair to you, okay? I do see justice. It's not something that is also very clear, as my spirit guides are showing me. Something isn't very clear about the situation, but what I know is it's not fair to you, and it's not time for you. So it must be intervened, or at least spoken truth, or some kind of speaking your truth, okay? But there's some kind of ambiguity there, or like a cloudiness around this. So this is about two different worlds, two different, very polar opposite beliefs, or even just fluorite in reverse. That we need a cleanse, okay? the cherubs. We need a cleanse. They're so sweet. They, in my vision, they usually show themselves with like a quarter of a feather, but I always know it's them because of the innocence through me. Okay, so I can always feel the their inner child, like the inner child within me and yourself and others, and it's almost like a song. It always comes out like a song or like a chant. So yeah, there's something here that I'm so sorry. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This has to do with money. Okay, this has to do with money that isn't cleansed. Someone here may want to keep money for themselves without thinking about the other. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it may be circumstantial as well. They need to take care of their health. Someone here may need to really take care of their health, their chin health, or their face health, or something happened to their face, or their eyes, because in the reverse, the pentacle is moving towards the symmetry of their halo. It's moving towards the symmetry of their crown. Okay, so some of this has to do with surgery or some kind of disconnection from the earth. So they may be storing money, or they need to find ways to pay for things. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel this person has suffered greatly. Their eyes have suffered greatly. Oh my gosh, like they have really sensitive eyes. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles, I always recommend having earth signs as an ally, having a best friend as an earth sign because of their will. And this month, for Cancer season, as we move into Leo season, I always, there's something really interesting about earth signs as we move into the fire, the element of fire, is that although they go through phases where they have to sacrifice parts of themselves, meaning sometimes life can be cruel, okay? And they are the first ones to really take care of themselves. They are the first ones to say, of course, if they have that will, to really move forward, per se, they will be the first ones to fully love their bodies first, and then their spirit and everything else. But they will hold on to that pentacle, and they will hold on to that thought of how am I going to make it. And I always recommend this because as a friend, have one friend that's an earth sign because of their will to survive, okay? And not just that, I know it's going to sound a little, forgive me, my throat, I had a small back injury, so my throat's healing. Yes, love. This is because they love so deeply and unconditionally, especially when they are in this place. Okay? Who loved me when I didn't have the pentacle? Okay, you will be at my throne for life. And they will show you, okay? They will show you that they can sacrifice for your friendship, for life. And I'm not saying this is something that you want, okay? But through this reading, especially, I'm really encouraging, there's some kind of like a karmic tie or like a lesson here with an earth sign that you will see them differently, okay? Or perhaps you may have to look at their shadow aspects, okay, instead of their light. But this is a chance for you to gain knowledge and wisdom through these experiences. And please take what resonates, love. Sometimes, my style may not resonate when it comes to talking about the signs. So, hold space for the thought of your own feeling and your own interpretation, okay? So this is someone who is a little bit on the, this is about, this is about my life, my money, my this, my that, okay? I was guided to share with you that there's something a bit, not unclean, I don't want to use that word, but something isn't really healed, or something that people can kind of judge, or they can look at and say, I don't know about that. There's some